Intellect Productions.
Mystery, the realist. I'm back at y'all with another one. I'd like to welcome you to Aroused by Arrogance. Chapter 1. I call it that because I wrote this shit. I produced this shit, okay? I recorded this shit. I mixed this shit. I did all that shit myself. Damn. This shit slap. He's Stokeland, nigga. This shit slap. I love it.
Streetwise, Intellect Productions.
So y'all kick back, man. Enjoy this ride, man. Turn this shit Aroused by Arrogance, baby. Mystery the realist. Y'all don't want to miss this.
You feel me? It's your boy Young Rich Harlem. You just locked into the bubble. I just did a dope ass interview with my boy Mr. You know the realest right here inside the bubble.
What's happening, everybody? Thank you for tuning in to another episode of The Bubble Podcast, your new home for Bay Area talent, presented by Streetwise Intellect Productions. I am your host, Mystery the Realist, and I will always have a lineup of gasoline and fire for y'all to listen to. Now, with that being said, if you are an artist, a poet, an activist, anybody that's doing something, putting material or content out there, send me your material. You could email MP3s or EPKs to mystery@yahoo.com. That's MISTARYE@yahoo.com. Now that will be considered a free submission. You will get played. It will be sporadic, but you will get your music heard. If you want more of a up-tiered promotional level for your music when you send it in, and have it heard a little bit more often and more frequent and more scheduled, you could also tap in with me on Instagram at Mr_RYE. That's MISTA_RYE. Hit the link in my profile description and take it from there. With all of that out of the way, let's get into this music.
Streetwise Intellect Productions.
Here we are at the start of another week, y'all. Monday. Let's get it together. Wake your ass up. Get your ass up. Get out there and get it. All right. Man, as y'all heard, the first track, that was one of my tracks off of my EP that I had released a few years back, and it was called Aroused by Arrogance. So basically what I wanted to tell y'all is that this episode is going to be a spinoff of episode I did in season 2. You know what I mean? This is called S.I.P Tracks Part 2. That's S.I.P Tracks Part 2. Now, what it is all the music that you're going to hear right now is from my recording company, Streetwise Intellect Productions. I have started this production company years ago because I was trying to be an independent artist a long time ago. So this episode is just to reiterate and show y'all that I am an artist first, all right? I'm in this music, man. I do this shit. So with all of that said, man, we're going to slide into this first track. And this is a track from me and my brother. We both coming out of Oakland, you know what I mean? And it's hard to really just get into it without yapping. But I produced the beat. He came up with the concept and the hook, and we both rapping on it. So I go by Mystery the Realist, and my brother goes by Skernville Lewis. And we both coming out of Oakland, California. And this track right here we starting off with is called So Much Pain. Check it out.
So much pain in my mind, I wonder how my eyes stay dry. And when I glance at my reflection, I see a dead man cry. But still I polish my pride, look for that eternal life that'll keep me safe from the fire. No, when I ain't afraid to die, with so much pain in my mind, I wonder how my eyes stay dry. And when I glance at my reflection, I see a dead man cry. But still I polish my pride, look for that eternal life that'll keep me safe from the fire. No, when I ain't afraid to die, with so
Lord
much pain in my
Jesus,
mind.
I can't take it much longer. Being locked up in this cage ain't gonna make me no stronger. It already has. I get me and realized all my errors are past, cause the bond that we developed is beyond our cast. Are you listening? Or that I think that I have. Once glistening is getting dimmer, as I sit and wonder, am I just a damn sinner? Striving just to become Satan's sinner. I'm getting weak because I'm battered and bruised, confused on whether I should take a stand or just lose. My faith won't stop, but it stagnate, cause when I'm climbing higher and higher, I get knocked to the fire. What is it that I'm doing wrong? What am I lacking? When I'm walking through the clouds, my feet become blackened. My seatbelt has been fastened for this long ride. Through my smiling, my yelling, and my long cries.
With so much pain in my mind, I wonder how my eyes stay dry. And when I glance at my reflection, I see a dead man cry. But still I polish my pride. Look for the eternal lies that'll keep me safe from the fire. Know when I ain't afraid to die. With so much pain in my mind, I wonder how my eyes stay dry. And when I glance at my reflection, I see a dead man cry. But still I polish my pride. Look for the eternal lies that'll keep me safe from the fire. Know when I ain't afraid to die. It's a cold ass game and chains ain't breaking for nothing. But I must confess, I'm tired of running and ducking. Yet I'm knowing if I stand still, they gon' shove me right downhill. Show me incarceration and come at me with a deal. So I sit and think how to avoid all this madness, deployed from the sadness, but yet live lavish. I'm knowing the streets ain't got shit for a nigga. I seen it when the big homie snitched on a nigga. It figures, and now I'm in North County on one. Red jumpsuit, sandals, and pink guns. Praying to God I'm gonna see a way out, knowing I should've never kept no dope up in the house in the first place. Oh wait, and plus a pistol, that's another case. Fully loaded and off safe. Now I'm already beat on up, but that's life. I guess it's cause I done a lot of wrong and less right. Despite the fact that niggas was hating, I still should've known that I was only pleasing Satan, creating a beast within the soul of an angel. And mama done told me the devil come from all angles, but I let him slip right in with faulty friends and pints of rim and LG with the iced out stems. And now I'm mad wondering if they gon' bless me and give another chance for a thunder, try to change how we live. Like no more hitting the strip and calling females a bitch. As a matter of fact, not even posters slanging poison to kids. Now that I look up on this, I wonder how in the hell could I even make it this far without going to jail. But only time will tell, and now my time is come. Can't do nothing but accept it. I ain't trying to run, plus my belt too high, and I can't afford that. 35,000 for a 9mm and crack. Homie, you keep that as a gift for me to you, and all I want in return is to make it up out the zoo. With so much pain in my mind, with so much pain in my mind, with so much pain in my mind, I wonder how my eyes stay dry. And when I glance at my reflection, I see a dead man cry. But still I polish my pride. Look for the eternal lives that'll keep me safe from the fire. Know when I ain't afraid to die. With so much pain in my mind, I wonder how my eyes stay dry. And when I glance at my reflection, I see a dead man cry. But still I polish my pride. Look for the eternal lives that'll keep me safe from the fire. Know when I ain't afraid to die.
Got nothing to lose, I'm there broke. And even though times is hard, I get smoked. If you cross the line in my yard, it gets poked. When I find myself in some funk, I get folks. I've got nothing to lose, I'm there broke. And even though times is hard, I get smoked. If you cross the line in my yard, it gets poked. When I find myself in some funk, I get folks. Since I ain't ever had shit, you won't hear me asking why. I just do what the fuck I've been taught to survive. I've been left way behind too many times to be kind. All my folks graduated to dub from having 5. Fuck walking chalk lines on eggshells. I'm ready to drop the bomb and leave head shells on the bed of nails. I'm gonna put my feelings in rhymes. I'm ready to clip niggas like hangnails. Bump S.I.P cause it bangs well. If you caught one of them things well, start duck when I'm spitting that fire. Passing all you fools like dead snails. Spitting my shit making heads swell. Quieter you be fair nails while your bitch be calling me side. And I don't be having no kids still. Don't fuck with the purple and yellow heels. Don't trip on who I verbally kill. I spit till I retire. I got nothing to lose. I'm there broke. And even though times is hard, I get smoked. If you cross the line in my yard, it gets poked. When I find myself in some funk, I get folks. I've got nothing to lose, I'm there broke. And even though times is hard, I get smoked. If you cross the line in my yard, it gets poked. When I find myself in some funk, I get folks. I've got nothing to lose, I'm there broke. And niggas get jettisoned in front and told we better win. Might as well consider it a stunt. If we don't, it ends. Live life, don't be no punk. Get the best of them. If not, somebody notifies your next of kin. Tick-tock, the grains of time are steady passing X men. Flip-flopping big Glocks are said to be the death of him. We've got to come together tighter than the Mexicans and go out like legends. Don't be no repetition, man. If somebody acts, say it's re-giving sentiments on this bullshit, trying to justify it for his friends. Spitting for my niggas, fuck dividends. Swatting nothing close to beans. Got nothing nothing to lose, I'm dead broke. And even though times is hard, I get smoked. If you cross the line in my yard, you get poked. When I find myself in some funk, I get folks. I've got nothing to lose, I'm dead broke. And even though times is hard, I get smoked. If you cross the line in my yard, you get poked. When I find myself in some funk, I get folks.
Impressionism's what I give them, so proceed with criticism. Say what you choose, ain't no escaping this realism. My verbal vandalism results in anarchy. This in my darky rockin' the nation, cause I be sparking pandemonium. My B's a real nigga and you's a phony one. How many slugs would it take to rip through your baloney? You players gon' hate it, but my soldiers gon' crack noggins. Bullies be poppin', ain't no telling who body dropping. Y'all whips made for floss, our shit built for high speed. Smoking like green, not that shit you call good weed. You might smoke Mary, but I be smoking her mother. With a big head bill, been a sip on her brother. Don't fuck with the others unless I'm knocking it off. Graduated from Kona, so now my page goes off. A few more mountains to cross until victory is mine. My sun is slowly rising in time, it's gon' shine.
Got nothing to lose, I'm dead broke. And even though times is hard, I get smoked. If you cross the line in my yard, you get poked. When I find myself in some funk, I get folks. I've got nothing to lose, I'm dead broke. And even though times is hard, I get smoked. If you cross the line in my yard, you get poked. When I find myself in some funk, I get folks.
Yeah, y'all can probably hear how young we sound, man. We did that shit so fucking long ago, especially when he talking about his pager going off. Man, that was me and my little bruh. We was doing this shit tough. That track right there was called Hard Times by Mr. Ree, the realist, coming out of Oakland, California, featuring my brother Skernville Lewis. You know what I mean? Also coming out of Oakland, California. Dope as fuck right there, man. That shit still hit. All right, let's slide into another track. We're going to slide into a track from my brother now. I call him my brother because we have been through some times, man. We have been through some times, and we still here. You know what I mean? We got discouraged with this rapping shit, but I chose to keep carrying this torch in another fashion, and I'm still keeping us lit. So I call him my brother because that's what he is. He goes by the name of Skernville Lewis. You might hear me calling him Dog Nuts because that's his AK, and then he also got Villa. I mean, it's all kind of names my man go by, but Skernville Lewis is the one that we about to hear now. I'm about to get a track on from him, and this is him talking about how he hanging up his grinding shoes, man. This shit, it's all kind of emotions that we had in our music, and I'm about to show y'all that right now. Once again, Skernville Lewis coming out of Oakland, California, and this track I'm about to get on for you is called Hanging 'Em Up. Check it out.
Love me for this. Clientele's coming your way cause I'm through with this shit. All them corner hustling days, it's over with pimp. So as far as my grinding shoes, dog, I'm hanging them up. You can't stand me, but you gon' love me for this. Clientele's coming your way cause I'm through with this shit. All them corner hustling days, it's over with pimp. So as far as my grinding shoes, dog, I'm hanging them up. You can't stand me, but you gon' love me for this. Clientele's coming your way cause I'm through with this shit. All them corner hustling days, it's over with pimp. So as far as my grinding shoes, dog, I'm hanging them up. You can't stand me, but you gon' love me for this. Clientele's coming your way cause I'm through with this all shit. All knocks on me. Rushing, I'm busting your gold grill. Spit out a spit a nigga and witness I'm fully killed for real. I ain't kidding, my pockets is tongue kissing. And not to mention my fingers is itching and start clenching. Respect mine, when you grindin' we clear the air. But when it's vice versa, you think a nigga try to smash you the real sad. The nigga holding it down, or the nigga that only posts when the first come around. Bitch, I'm a one-man spot, survive when it's hot. Shut down, quit rockin' hat, Willie round on lock. Kept the block moving, working with less than a kip. And still had it done, cranking like I had the whole kick. I does this for fruit, fell down to 2-7. I ain't rushing no knock, but I just love smoke heavy. Strap with a weapon, nobody knew I possessed. Blue steel, both fizzle, no for cracking the chest. Dumb, clean, Teflon, shooting straight to your vest. But I had to give it back for my cousin to test. That was bare flesh, bare knuckle and less stress. Nevertheless, I'm just thankful for being blessed. I was obsessed with the game and the wealth, but I had to give it back cause I cherish my health. I know you can't stand me, but you gon' love me for this. Clientele's coming your way cause I'm through with this. this shit. All them gonna hustle days, it's over with pimp. So as far as my grinding shoes, dog, I'm hanging. I know you can't stand me, but you gon' love me for this. Clientele's coming your way cause I'm through with this shit. All them gonna hustle days, it's over with pimp. So as far as my grinding shoes, well, I'm hanging out of bust heads, pop cherries and bust lid. Started so young, now I'm feeling I'm half dead. Seen niggas ball, folks stripped and dogs fall. Hoes get pimp slapped up and still crawl back to a boss. Hip tossed and so lost, they brain couldn't function without a daddy to floss. And that's a damn shame, but ain't nobody to blame. Cause everybody got their own way of making some change. I know that it's strange, but nigga, it's the choices we make. And the choices I was making had me moments away from seeing the day. Incarceration put me away, or either had me face to face with the gates. And I'm straighter than a bus stop. Fuck that, I must stop. Besides, I got a son and a woman with good twat, time to close shop. Player, fuck how you feel. Keep your eyes wide shut while I witness the real. I know you can't stand me, but you gon' love me for this. Clientele's coming your way cause I'm through with this shit. All them corner hustling days, it's over with pimp. So as far as my grinding shoes, dog, I'm hanging them up. Can't stand me, but you gon' love me for this. Clientele's coming your way cause I'm through with this shit. All them corner hustling days, it's over with pimp. So as far as my grinding shoes, well, I'm hanging them up. Can't stand me, but you gon' love me for this. Clientele's coming your way cause I'm through with this shit. All them corner hustling days, it's over with pimp. So as far as my grinding shoes, dog, I'm hanging them up. I ain't worried about you hoe ass niggas and low cash niggas. Practically a broke ass nigga, effeminate niggas. Figure they can battle my cage, nigga. I'm deadly like explosives detonated when you 2 feet away. A desert for she's 20 AA and WB.
Knock right there. With the pennies for your thought, panhandling, pandering, pull your strings like a mandolin, public master that's gambling with your life like a Russian razor blade, tracing the space that you were seen trying to scream about you leaking them names. But it's forced when the flame felt pierce while pierce, backwards flip from a ricochet, rip through your ligament, that predicament had to be sent. You not listening, but now remembering them. Sideways wheels turning, blocks burning, shots hurting, directed to your head, metaphorically learning. We ride around a corner in California, we wanted 2 warning shots before the third one ain't infrared eye. Intricate plot, into the pot, we give us a lot, but with my fam, nothing but fully autos to chop. 100-yard dash blast rap on ass cap, being my lungs collapse for once on the track.
It's so dark, and only the nocturnal can see. Listen closely to the words from my journal. It's young walking mystery, bringing inferno from within the eternal. It's dark, and only the nocturnal can see. Listen closely to the words from my journal. It's young walking mystery, bringing inferno from within the eternal.
When I bust, niggas be like, bump that shit. When you bust, they be like, who the fuck is this, nigga?
I'm so hot you can't touch my shit, but if you fools wanna test it, bring the ruckus, bitch. With words so heavy, my bicuspid gets tender. From busting on you bunch of tricks, vendors get bent up when I'm trucking shit. Contenders bend it over, cause it's fuck you get. Come hither, so you can see just what you get. Cause when I'm busting, robo-tussin' ain't even equivalent to these verbal concussions that I'll be hitting you with. And watch me pound even harder, making sure that you dig. Niggas put my shit in old schools with twigs. Braids fall phase, even tapers with fizz. Boy, you should've known not to fuck with the kid, because I snap niggas necks for live effects like Sis.
Yeah, that was my man, Young Wok, and me on the track right there. We were just fucking around in the studios, and I fucked around and kept it and put some levels on it, and now y'all see I'm throwing it in the lineup for y'all. I said Young Wok, but I played a song from him recently. I got one in rotation, and it's from Juggernaut Wok. That is the same person. We've been playing around with our names long time ago, but shit. Like I said, I'm still keeping the fucking torch going, and we still out here listening to our shit. You know what I mean? We need to start getting back together and making this fucking music straight up. But anyhow, that was Lyrical Bakery by Mystery and Young Wok, both coming out of Oakland, California. All right, we're going to get into a track right here. This one, I had to throw this track in, y'all. Please keep the laughter to a minimum, but this is the first studio track I've ever recorded, ever in the studio, recorded on a mic, and I still got it. And this was years ago. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. This is years ago. This is in the late 90s, but I still got it, and I think it's still pound. It's still relevant to today, and I'm gonna play it for y'all. So please, Please keep the laughter to a minimum, but I think y'all like it. This track is called Rebuttal from Mr. Ree, coming out of Oakland, California. Check it out.
Yeah. One more from Mr. Ree. Just to let everybody know where I'm coming from. I ain't about no bullshit. This one is called Rebuttal. Y'all know who I'm talking to. Pete. Hold up, let me wet my palate, cause it's time to flex some talent on these niggas talking bad about me on they ballots, trying to bring malice to my palace, where I'm sporting diamond pinky rings will wind up in my motherfucking chalice. I done went from being happy to the saddest, from quick to take the challenge to being hesitant, when I'm looking like the threat I get, niggas off that petty shit, looking for my residence, trying to bring me back to being violent, beating on my chest and shit, putting filthy thoughts into the little rest I get, since my shit is on the under, ain't nobody telling shit, yet you talking it, learn to take a loss and walk it off a bit. Do you call this your microphone? Well, I'm chalking it. Since I spark it off a bit, I'ma back up off of it and let the hook bark a bit. I went from rock by rocking it to putting talent on some vinyl, now I'm clocking it. I went from rock by rocking it to putting talent on some vinyl, now I'm clocking it. Man, to those who thought I'm running high, you got me backwards. My niggas, y'all just dumb and blind. I needed time to free my mind and get my shit straight. Pick out a plan and then begin to situate. To those who be thinking they the shit you ain't. With your poor, we all the same. When you take a shit, you stink. Status may come with how much skill you bank, but without the mind to manage it, you gonna sink the battleship. Then it's back to the spot, slinging rocks and packing clips. To those who think packing, grip, and flashing it is gonna get you hoes with ass, but it's gonna get your ass kicked. Don't be left behind in the line in these times. I went from rock by rocking it to putting talent on some vinyl, now I'm clocking it. I went from rock by rocking it to putting talent on some vinyl, now I'm clocking it. I went from rock by rocking it to putting talent on some vinyl, now I'm clocking it. It's a lot of hating in this place, I'm rating individuals on the size of their pockets. I'm not debating with you like cogs, well as sprockets. Let's do the same thing, see who reigns king. When I do, I ain't looking for your ass to jock it. Stay in line with the pocket, cause I'm prone for busting shit like Sonny Crockett. I got a box of baggies in my fleece, hook up coming down the street with razors and they cut the chop it. I don't wanna be a victim of detection for giving you selections, so break bread and watch me drop it. Drop it. I went from rock by rocking it to putting talent on some vinyl, now I'm clocking it. I went from rock by rocking it to putting talent on some vinyl, now I'm clocking it. Mr. Reed, straight from the town. Always down to put it down. So get on it. Rebuttal.
What's up, everyone? It's that time of year to switch up your fashion again.
You need TBP wear by Streetwise Intellect Productions. Original style made with quality materials. You will feel empowered wearing our bold prints and vivid patterns. And when you wear TBP, you're making a statement.
Support independent merch, and a package and bundle deals are on the way.
But it's fly, got to move faster. Like a jackrabbit, but we have you. We killers over here, don't even play that shit. We hit your block with the things, it's advised that you panic.
Coming with that bitch made shit, knowing players like a snap tricks and clap shit to make you bitches backflip, ain't going for your antics. I tried hard for years to cap my anger, now I can't stand it. Bitch, if you step in, make sure your feet are planted. Cause when I draw my weapon, you be swallowed by the planet. It doesn't matter now, cause now your matter is a part of the granite. Split or splatter, cause your ass got beat by the turtle, fuck the rabbit. Damn it, it's not a practice habit of mine to kill my own kind, but like CeeLo said, a third eye is blind. Even though you moving slow and this heat is coming rapid, you snatched up by your jacket. Bitch, can you hack it?
Understand it, me and my niggas play with them things. Expose the brain when I bang with the A-drop detain. Purchase some grain, then pop a slug to the knocking. When bullies be popping, shocking bitches, they dropping like dogs. Fuck if I'm wrong, you niggas gon' bleed on sight. Even if I'm pistol whipping your ass up in a broad daylight. It's murder tonight, perfection with the weapons of deed. Smash off in the deal, cheapin' on a bag of LG. Who wanna see me with a beanie burner, back and hoodie? Opening fire on anything moving, all about my money. It's funny how niggas get stomping and sharpin' whenever choppers get the barking and sparking. Let niggas slap where they be talking. My metal can rock a bellow from any side of the ghetto. How your family with rose petals, watching two fucking shovels, do rebels without a pause. With stripes up under ours, you niggas is rock stars. We niggas that brain war. Get ready for Armageddon or suffer the consequences. I fuck with them type of niggas that hustle, hitting fences relentless whenever we bust and giddy up on your horse, cause then you moving too slow. Hot ones echo when you got to go.
You're moving too slow when bullets fly, got to move faster. Like a jackrabbit, but we at it. We killers over here, don't even play that shit. We hit your block with the fangs, this advice that you get. You're moving too slow when bullets fly, got to move faster. Like a jackrabbit, but we at it. We killers over here, don't even play that shit. We hit your block with the fangs, this advice that you panic.
From the O to the mental, flow off the instrumental. Hit your ass with a couple bars and make it sound so simple. Take bust to the tempo, would be that 19 Fendo. That'll make you turn up your bump right out one time and hit your windows. I still be smoking pretendo, would you give it to your kinfo? But if he wanna hit this 50 pop, he best start Timmo. But nigga, what you get info? You better be getting your ass out. Can't ride on 5 times with your fools off in the glass house. The rough and falsely splashed out. Bitch, I'm a soldier, been smoking with these niggas from a youngster to you older. You bustin' down your boulders and getting your bread. Still before you underestimate the one in your head. From the time the bus led, whether stormy sunny or night, real niggas on the block trying to get their money right.
You're moving too slow when bullets fly, got to move faster. Like a jackrabbit, but we have you. We killers over here, don't even play that shit. We hit your block with the things, this advice that you get. You're moving too slow when bullets fly, got to move faster. Like a jackrabbit, but we have you. We killers over here, don't even play that shit. We hit your block with the things, this advice that you panic.
Yeah, that's another banger from Streetwise Intellect Productions, aka S.I.P. And that track right there was produced by me, yours truly, Mr. Ree. And that was featuring Skernville Lewis, aka Dognuts, Crema on the Hook, and Quince, aka Cue Ball. A lot of shit went into that one. We love that one. That one right there, bang, 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 bang. It's called Moving Too Slow. Y'all can find that on all streaming platforms, Moving Too Slow. It's off the Physically Derogatory album. All right, let's slide into another track. This track also from S.I.P. and also made by yours truly. This is coming from Mr. Ree, the Realist, coming out of Oakland, California, and it's called Town Shit. Check it out.
From East Oakland, nigga, for what it's worth. I put in my fucking time grinding hard on the turf. I done paid them dues, laced them shoes. When niggas ride up, I still blaze them fools. I like fucking with niggas that be hogging the twerk. Show his goings off while he banging his turf. Hottest fucking bundle on the side of the church. And if you cross that boy, it's a world of hurt. I used to wonder why I packed that thunder, but when I look back, I see a lot of niggas under that I used to fuck with. Man, it's a cold game, even with a cold name. You can catch eternal slumber. I move around like the son of a gunner. Hungry than a motherfucker, eyes on a stunner. I like shit with being if shift kick. Running trains on a bitch, rocking up to a brick. He bought that chain from a knock, but he swear that he rich. Out here flossing for the bitch, now he showed on the flip. It takes a toll when you hustle for that road that you throwing in the air on some runner ass hoes. Even the rippers are bold, going for the gold, letting shit explode, hitting niggas in the toe. I like dice shit, miss or I might hit. Bunch of niggas round and it's bound to be a fight shit. Can't forget the rats cause they all on that mic shit. Start to carry packs, now they all on that my shit. Old schools on rims with slap, and by the liquor store is where you find the business at. It's the turf on every block and the nigga in every hood with the goods, and the cops wouldn't stop it if they could cause they eating too. We don't gang bang, bro, what street is you? You don't want nobody out here seeking you. Bouncing out your shit like peekaboo. Niggas with strong minds grow up being grown minds, trying to utilize on they hustle. Tripping on them long lines, nigga is the wrong mind. Patience is the way through the struggle. Back to the shit, it's hella niggas out here with that. You see him reach and get back and listen for the click clack. Especially if his nose is gone from the grinding, cause the world did him wrong and he trying to get his lick back. Town shit.
Streetwise Intellect Productions.
Yeah, just want to take this time to say, man, Poot Scoop, Pooter, Booty, Boo. Love y'all, man. Ain't nobody gonna never take that from us. Never, ever. Check me out. I had my first baby girl little late in life. Tried to settle with a broad, trying to make her a wife. Turned out being a wrong bitch. Now I feel like I'm in here gambling with life on some janky ass dice. I lack a support system, cause they all had her back while this bitch had me in and out the court systems. Now I don't fuck with them, cause they all played a part in me having to pay the ultimate price. Where they at when I cut the umbilical cord? Where they at when I was the thesaurus of source? Where they at when I got that dad of the year from being the bum motherfucking village award? I've been there for my kids, nigga. You can't tell me shit, nigga. Ain't much you can do when you deal with a bitter bitch, nigga. Taught them everything, ABCs, 1, 2, 3, riding their bikes, running their mouth, having a good heart, walking in peace, nigga. That's me. I'm just my social butterflies, the mother lies, compromise and traumatized. Not one but two father-daughter bonds. Hate that bitch. 15 years of this fake ass shit. Don't know peers that'll take that shit. Better be glad I love my kids wanna hate that bitch. Can't wait till they get old enough and blown enough and all their yokes get sold enough. I don't think that bitch will be told enough. Shit fucked up. With my shoulders up while I hold a cup, I'ma tell my babies loaded up. Leave what you don't want. That bitch can get the dump truck. You see, I got it planned out. Fuck taking your hand out. I'm plotting on the future. Let's see how it all pans out. My little one is neutral. Keep her up out of shit. No fighting in front of them, but I can't stand this bitch. I thought a partnership was mutual, but this bitch was hollering need me, making it difficult for me to be there for my seeds. Like my mini feminine reach, shape of her chin or her teeth. I can't this punk bitch stop these kids from depending on me. I'm hot, nigga. Yeah, I had to throw that one in, man. That one right there, I had to pour my feelings out, man, because I'm going through a whole bunch of shit that I don't talk about. And that track right there called The Testimony, that right there is like the embodiment of all of my emotions right there. Once again, that was The Testament from Mr. Ree coming out of Oakland, California. That was off my, I can't say latest, but shit, that shit was like two years ago. My EP I dropped a couple years ago called Aroused by Arrogance. I'm about to re-drop that, re-release that, man, because the distribution company fucked my shit off. That's why y'all ain't been hearing too much about it. But again, The Testimony from Mr. Ree out of Oakland, California. Let's slide into another track from me, man. This one right here is like not a rebuttal to that song, but letting motherfuckers know I'm still living my life. And that's the name of the track, Living My Life from Mr. Ree out of Oakland, California. Check it out.
Living my life, living my life. I'm living my life, living my life. Waking up to the light, oh what a night. Stumble to the toilet, feeling like I might yike. Gain my composure, admiring the sight. 3 bad bitches in the bed, none trying to fight. One rolling up to wake up, one done caked up. The other bad bitch don't even wear makeup. Never doubted myself, but I'm proud of myself, cause I'm fucking bad bitches and surrounded by wealth. I astounded myself when I found it myself, cause nobody out here wanna hear shit sounding like hell. Fuck it, keep it moving, it's my motherfucking mission. Fall up out the bathroom with all of my provision. One cooking up breakfast in the kitchen, one ironing my fit, one about to put the fire to the tips, nigga. I keep it going, move mean, keep it lit. I keep growing, use a seed in this shit. Daddy, where we going? We with you. Baby, I'm dropping y'all off and God bless you. But I'll be back to get y'all in a few though. When I do though, you know. Hey, 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 hey. Living my life, living my life. Hey, hey, hey. I'm living my life, living my life. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 hey. Come up with master plans and the niggas think you talking until it gets sparked and then you start walking. With half of the work done, ask a motherfucker to go in and a nigga gon' look at you retarded. Aw man, look what you done started. Talk that real shit and a nigga think you farted. Turn a room full of motherfuckers to some dearly departed. Talking about, oh, he just an artist. I'm a realist, call it like I see it. Instead of us teaching, we always come with reasons why a nigga can't beat it. Showing our youngins how to go out and try to cheat it. What a shame. My past ain't the cleanest, my shit ain't the neatest, but I'm the prime reason for a nigga to achieve it. So I'ma keep riding these beats and busting these bars until the whole world receives it. Hey, 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 hey. Living my life, living my life. living my life, living my life. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 hey.
Hey yo, ain't nothing wrong with living your life.
Do you, boy?
Do you?
Hey,
But beware of the youngsters around you.
look at them.
Quit showing them that fake shit. If you ain't happy with the level you at in life, quit acting like you enjoying it.
Join it, nigga.
We need to link up, team up, come together. Stop trying to be better than and be the better man.
Yeah.
It's all up to us.
Yeah.
Do you though? Yeah.
Hey, 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 hey. Living my life, living my life. Hey, hey, hey.
I'm living my life, living my life.
Streetwise Intellect Productions.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Mr. Ray, the realist. This was called Stating Facts. Check me out. I got hands like a mop ringer, known as a pot slinger. Won't conform to this new rap, cause I'm not singing. Ain't gon' catch me out here trying to look cute with the Glock ringing. Bet you won't leave from this fight and you not bleed. Niggas should be ashamed of themselves, running off at the mouth. Out here ripping and singing like they're knocking niggas out. Bet this stainlessly you brainless shit you know nothing about. Moving mean, living tameless, knocking niggas in their mouth. I don't give a fuck about no genocide. When it's you and me, it's do or die. I'ma live, might take 25, but not if it got that kickstand. Never been the hitman, play the cuts and just make hits, man. Keeping the mind frame of back in the days when niggas had this, man. Give a fuck about that. That chitter to the chat. Niggas coming with that fake shit. Catch a boom black. Raise myself by my lonely and Houdini with the crack. Can only move mean with the niggas take facts. Give a fuck about that. That chitter to the chat. Niggas coming with that fake shit. Catch a boom black. Raise myself by my lonely and Houdini with the crack. Can only move mean with the niggas take facts. Just need a reason. Fuck the season. Niggas get it year round. Fuck all that I'll be back bullshit. I'm right here now. They ain't stop making them when you got yours. Talk shit like you got bars. Busting and running and ducking and hitting all targets. Not yours. Put it into that shit. Your ass should be extended on clips cause you don't bust a goddamn thing. Look at how you hit your chin with the kid. Niggas I fuck with bust back off that. Fuck that. Light a nigga up then tuck that. Make a nigga fall back. Touch back. Now your ass scream like skin in a bitch. Blend them up. Chop your chins in the kitchen. Only one way you gon' win in this shit. Treat everything like fluff pack. Bust that. Cook that. Cut that. Chop it up. Try to make a buck back. Now a nigga floss selling M's in this bitch. Got them all count numbers. Engine and spin. Jump back from the cut back. Now they all scream what's that when you slide up in the whip. Clean in a bitch. Give a fuck about that. That chitter to the chat. Niggas coming with that fake shit. Catch a boom black. Raise myself by my lonely and Houdini with the crack. Can only move mean with the niggas take facts. Give a fuck about that. That chitter to the chat. Niggas coming with that fake shit. Catch a boom black. Raise myself by my lonely and Houdini with the crack. Can only move mean with the niggas take facts. Yeah, that was Stating Facts by Mr. Reed coming out of Oakland, California. I'm just showing y'all, man, I'm a fucking artist first. I've been doing this shit. Man. I got an ear for it because I'm an artist first. So these last like 4 or 5 tracks, all me, all like, I can't say the latest, but the latest shit I've dropped these past couple years. This is what I'm about to be playing. Except for this last one, this next one. This next one is called On My Block. This is a classic. This is one of my classics. I call it a classic because I love it. Y'all gonna love it too. It's called On My Block from Mr. Reed, the realist, coming out of Oakland, California. Check it out.
There's no protection
protection from the onslaught. We hunting them down, no fucking around. We see them hoes, we gunning them down. For coming around, thinking they was shutting me down. But all you bitches really got was just some of the pound. I ain't tripping cause the loss is all part of the game. I'm still here moving big purple, claiming my fame. On my block, we ain't deep, but we murder boys, man. If you stepping with aggression, you leaving here lame with one in the brain. The beat is all one and the same, and I'll be damned if we let somebody clog them a shame. I'm money and young, we come together, make it as one. Leaving big splash with big straps, no shooting for fun. In the heat of the night or the light of the sun, we serving knocks and punk niggas, it don't matter us none. 18th, 19th, and Willie Brown stay hot. So if you smash it down, Fruitville, cop what I got on my block. Whoa, geek, you know we gotta eat, so we sell all type of shit, packing various heat. On my block, we don't sleep, we out for more cheddar, so everyone competes, trying to make life better. My block, the whoa, geek, you know we gotta eat, so we sell all type of shit, packing various heat. On my block, we don't sleep, we out for more cheddar, so everyone competes, trying to make life better. We notorious for purple sales and crack on the bill. We sell out and with the menaces back on the shelf. Even the cops can't stop it. With nose in the cockpit, I keep a nigga juice with the dose of these profits. I'm posted to clock it with a knot in my pocket. Keep back, I got a strap giving out body sockets. But step if you wanna be a victim of this. I yell sick 'em, all of a sudden you see 6 of them pits holding ridiculous shit. Hold your ears when they spit, cause in the end your whole crew is bullet riddled, you bitch. This ain't a game to us, we ain't ashamed to bust, cause living life in the dubs is dangerous. If you call yourself deep creeping down our street, we gon' light that ass up and show you bitches defeat. And when suckers ride by, we don't be ducking and dodging, hitting fences like we running for our life with them sirens. Hop out, cock back and bust at us. We for sure aiming back, trying to bust your guts. If you Tefloned up, then it's all target practice. We playing William Tell with your brains apparatus. You can't fuck with our status. We all plan to be savage, but if you fucking with our lettuce, we busting your cabbage. In this world of madness, we make your families the saddest. When we hit it like a gasket, being served up in traffic. On my block, whoa, geek, you know we gotta eat, so we sell all type of shit, packing various heat. On my block, we don't sleep, we out for more cheddar, so everyone competes, trying to make life better. My block, whoa, geek, you know we gotta eat, so we sell all type of shit, packing various heat. On my block, we don't sleep, we out for more cheddar, so everyone competes, trying to make life better. My tires all black and I bang your ball flat, then I'm back on the block for scratch, what you call that? I'm on beats at shows and write sheets of flows, but don't depend on this music to increase the dough, cause I'm on a hustle with kingpin muscle, try to flex and my niggas might crease your nose. I can't cheat the pros, I secrete with flows, lacing niggas with my lyrics like fleece and snow. Step up if you want it, come ye, come all. I got a piece for those who can't peep the flows. I'm a savage, why you niggas trying to keep the hoes with that fake ass bling and them cheap colognes? That's right, I'm bout it, keep concerts crowded. Show me niggas stepping wrong, I show you teeth rerouted. You gon' always hear me shouting, fuck rational shit, and you gon' recognize the murder boys flashing your shit, whether in casual fits or our 3-piece suits. Your ass is getting stalked to split piece soup, and you'll be having a fit once I slap in the clip, cause I play with toys that do more than clap when they click. On my block, whoa, geek, you know we gotta eat, so we sell all type of shit, packing various heat. On my block, we don't sleep, we out for more cheddar, so everyone competes, trying to make life better. My block, whoa, geek, you know we gotta eat, so we sell all type of shit, packing various heat. On my block, we don't sleep, we out for more cheddar, so everyone competes, trying to make life better. My block.
Streetwise Intellect Productions.
Hey yo, fuck what you be doing, never stop what I'm pursuing. I'm so close now, I smell it. Shine out the blue. When I die, they gon' preserve my fucking ruins for the shit that I be stewing. Put me up against any two, still not congruent. Them niggas not fluent. I set out to be the best straight nigga to do it. I went from having long ass dreads to Patrick Ewing, but I'm never gon' stop this hot shit I be queuing. I'm eating them up, swallow niggas with no chewing. Only time you see them again is when I'm doing. A real man, never gon' catch me boo-hooing. Used to cowboy strout on the block, niggas was truing. Where the fuck was you when I was really dead broke? Don't wanna hear about no crew now that I'm doing what I'm doing. We crossed the fork in the road a long time ago, but you can still hit a nigga when you need me for that smoke. 2 words you never hear me say, I'm suing. I handle my BI, backbone tree high, always stay 3 high, active like beehives. Real and through and through. Since I was screaming dead broke, never relaxing, always contouring when I'm kinda soaring these beats. Niggas catch anaphylaxis when I be spewing just segments of the speech. Words I stay away from, preach, teach, and leech. They're one and the same. They'll fuck up your brain. Have a perfectly sane nigga turning up lane. It's hard to explain, but I really can't speak on another man's art. But boy, your shit weak. I'm a one take Jake. Fuck that fake. A motherfucker hungry if I'm reaching for my plate. Niggas know it's real when their life is at stake. And I live with no fear cause I backpack hate, nigga. I'm on a journey, conglomerate getting dirty. The ones that try to deter me or the ones that can't discern me. I love niggas but step wrong, leave on a gurney. Stay out of earshot of the shit that don't concern me. Got all my teeth, limbs work, walking straight. A bona fide survivor swimming through a lake of hate. No matter what I do, it's my age you contemplate. Just know that I'm a real nigga stepping to his fate. I'm not a heretic, far from being heaven sent. Nothing on this earth is gonna tarnish my benevolence. All the work I put in, paid is what I better get. And what I don't reap, then my seeds will inherit it. I bleed for this cheddar shit, flee from embarrassment. Which is why a nigga can't be with no scary bitch. Oxymoron, you can't be no angelic witch. Sit your ass down with this frivolous rhetoric. Yeah, you niggas still don't peep. Been doing this shit for years, motherfuckers still sleep. I'm way ahead of my time, a real quantum leap. I'ma win this fucking race with a real slope creep, mister. Yeah, that's that different shit right there, man. That shit slaps so hard. I mean, it just go dummy right there. The whole composition of that song, Frivolous Rhetoric by Mr. Ree from Oakland, California. That shit is dope. That shit is dope. All right. I hope y'all catching the drift, catching the wind. I'm an artist. I'm an artist first. All right. I'm just letting y'all catch on to this music that I'm about to start pumping out here again. And I got a gang of it to start pumping out. All right. Once again, that was Frivolous Rhetoric by Mr. Ree, the realist, coming out of Oakland, California. Let's slide into another short but sweet one from me. This one is called Never Scandalous. Check it out.
Streetwise, Intellect Productions.
Yeah. Back in this bitch with another one. This one called Never Scandalous, nigga. Never. Let y'all know what's happening about me, man. Check me out. I'm borderline manic. Manish when I brandish. Know how to keep my cool when I'm standing with my cannon. When it's time to let these fools know. Ain't scared to let the twos blow. Bag his ass up and leave him stinking like some pruno. I'm coarse like canvas. In love with the hammers. It's something about that sound when you bust it with no jamming. Payback mission fully planted on my lonely. I do damage. I've been caught a lot of shit up in these streets, but never scandalous, nigga.
Streetwise, Intellect Productions.
I'm often taken wrong cause my words be filled with passion. My points of view construed with me giving verbal lash. But you gon' know when I want that smoke, that ain't hiding under shit. You can't handle how I talk, then don't conversate. That's it. I ain't never been a nigga that's gon' stab you in the back. Play the middle man, then go inside the sack. Act like we been niggas all day when in fact I'm really fucking on your bitch and getting head in the back. That ain't me, nigga.
Streetwise, Intellect Productions.
Stay away from them scandalous people. Never scandalous. I'ma stay being me till I D.I.E. Real ones know who I am. Don't need ID. I don't hit the block no more, but you still find me in the heart of the town with the heat by me. I'ma stay being me till I D.I.E. Real ones know who I am. Don't need ID. I don't hit the block no more, but you still find me in the heart of the town with the heat by me. Now I been on a struggle, but niggas wanna rumble for what little that I got and watch they whole world crumble. Rop them out like snot, clipping niggas like stubble. Ain't rain this some weeks, but they gon' find you in a puddle. I proclaimed it in speech with the slang of the streets. Keep fucking around, I'm clanging the heat. I been out here, quit acting strange in the sheets like you don't know what niggas leaving brains at your feet. I'm a bona fide, whatever you call a real nigga out here chasing cheddar for over 2 generations, getting better. Any nigga standing in my way is getting severed from everything he loves, everything he owns. All my niggas yelling dubs and they coming for your dome when they beef with a thug. Get in its own, ain't no turning back now while you reaching for your bone. I'ma stay being me till I D.I.E. Real ones know who I am. Don't need ID. I don't hit the block no more, but you still find me in the heart of the town with the heat by me. I'ma stay being me till I D.I.E.
Real ones know who I am.
Don't need ID.
I don't hit the block no more, but you still find me in the heart of the town with the heat by me.
I'ma keep this shit solid with you. I'ma mainly roam the streets without a collar. You don't want no problems. Boulders from the shoulders, ready to rock it. Always keep a mug on my face like I just nigga. Self-preservation is priority. I'm lighting them up. Yosemite Sam giving no pine boxing them up. Not a flossy, but a cold guy. Icy as putting niggas on their pockets where the mighty are buff. I ain't listen to what you saying, boy. You trying to get snuffed and stuffed in the trunk while we ride with bump. Hella tools in the arsenal will leave your ass slumped. Give a fuck how big you are, you gon' collide with a stump. You fucking with a real one, facing rides with a pump. While my nigga sweeps the streets, so you lying ass chumps. We really with them things, busting sections of brains. See anybody playing games with my god change. I'ma stay being me till I die.
Real ones know who I am.
Don't need ID.
I don't hit the block no more, but you still find me in the heart of the town with the heat by me. I'ma stay being me till I die. Real ones know who I am.
Don't need ID.
I don't hit the block no more, but you still find me in the heart of the town with the heat by me.
Yeah, that track was called Being Me by Mr. Ree, the Realist, coming out of Oakland, California. Y'all be looking out for that one. I think I'm going to probably start getting that together and start sending that out to other radio stations. But again, Being Me by Mr. Ree, the Realist, coming out of Oakland, California. If you guys made it this far in the episode, I appreciate you guys, man. Thank you. I just wanted to showcase that I do have music of my own. I'll be showcasing all of these other artists around the Bay Area, and that's never going to stop. And I will never try to push myself into that listening realm that I'm putting out there. But this show was dedicated to all, not even all of the music, you know what I mean? Because this is a part 2 of Streetwise Intellect Production music. But if you made it this far, I appreciate you, man. If you download this episode, I love you guys. If you share it, I'm deeply indebted to you guys, man. So we've reached the last track. This track right here is just one of them tracks I had to throw in for y'all and end the show off with. It's one of those that shows off a little bit of lyrical skills and a little bit of talent as far as putting together a concept in a song. I'm going to let you guys be the judge of that. We're going to end it. We're going to end the show off on that one. But again, I appreciate y'all listening and getting this far into the episode of Streetwise Intellect Production music. I appreciate that. I appreciate you. Thank you very much. I want to get into the last track. Let me just tell y'all about it. It's called To the Present. To the Present, and it's by Mr. Ree, coming out of Oakland, California. And this track right here is just like I said, it's basically just showing off a little bit of lyrical skills, and hopefully y'all will like it, man. We're gonna end the show off on that. I appreciate y'all for listening to another episode of the Bubble Podcast, your new home for Bay Area talent, presented by Streetwise Intellect Productions. I have been your host, Mr. Ree the Realist, and the name of this Monday episode has been S.I.P. Tracks Part 2. I did do a Part 1 in Season 2. I might bring that back out. Who knows? But thank you guys. I appreciate y'all for listening to all of this. Thank you. Until the next episode, we're going to get out of here with To the Present. I love y'all. I'm out of here. Peace.
Ever since to the present tense, I go ham in this bitch. A man with the shit. When hoes run their mouth, I choke slam in a bitch. And I ain't changing up for nobody, nigga. Ever since to the present tense, I go ham in this bitch. A man with the shit. When hoes run their mouth, I'm choke slam in a bitch. And I ain't changing up for nobody, nigga. No need to play the role, girl. Chat with me while we take a little stroll, girl. Yeah, I got that with me, but it's taking toll for protection. By the way, I love turning your complexion. It turns me on, it's brother needs affection. Don't get me wrong, I don't need you, I want you. Be the image of you on my mantelpiece so I can flaunt you. With the privilege to say I finally caught you. Since it ain't serious, tears won't be shed if something happened and I lost you. That brother just played shit. This ain't the nigga in the fucker with my money clip. You might say that shit ain't over with. Think I'm bluffing, put up all the poker chips. But don't push too hard, cause still down to choke a bitch. Ain't got no time for dealing with that when I'm out here chasing and filling this sack. Ain't many more niggas coming realer than that. Now come on, bitch, I know you feel that. Ever since to the present tense, I go ham in this bitch. A man with this shit. When hoes run their mouth, I'm choke slamming a bitch. And I ain't changing that for nobody, nigga. Ever since to the present tense, I go ham in this bitch. A man with this shit. When hoes run their mouth, I'm choke slamming a bitch. And I ain't changing that for nobody, nigga. You supposed to be holding me down, you slowing me down. Tired of fucking with hoes in the town. Fuck around, put the wrong one in your team, and you might end up with hoes in your crown. Man on my own, stand on my own. Got no time for the plan on my phone. Talk that me, you and our shit, bitch. You will find yourself standing alone. East Oakland, Mac in my bloodline. Give a fuck about a money trying to run mine. Let them play with the bone, and I'm gone. Hit the bottle, no cologne, find another in the sunshine. Come fuck with a nigga just one time. It's a shame, it only takes one line. And a bottle with a drink, with the blunts of the dank. Now our names on my phone and a fun time. Yeah, I keep it real 100, stay solid. Breaking off fingers, I don't reach you from my pockets. You ain't getting shit if you ain't making no deposits. Bitch, go where somewhere and play ostrich. I bring it all to the table, what you bringing? Big blunts, big drink, big drinking. If it ain't about forward motion, girl, stop that thinking. Ever since to the present tense, I go ham in this bitch. A man with this shit. When hoes run their mouth, I'm choke slamming a bitch. And I ain't changing that for nobody, nigga. Ever since to the present tense, I go ham in this bitch. A man with this shit. When hoes run their mouth, I'm choke slamming a bitch. And I ain't changing that for nobody, nigga. Let's get this shit here clear. Ain't no room for faking here. I'm the dominant one, the prominent one. Follow my lead and the job will get done. You always gonna see me, I'm out with the sun. Hustling hard and it's properly done. A nigga ain't going in until I pass out. Or I got that top of the bun. My baggage hella lethal. What makes you think you equal? Juggling that government assistance. Girl, I keep you here. Did nails, did everything did. With the child support money that was meant for the kids. Bitch, you hella fake and phony. Hella mad you even know me. Not one bitch in the town is worthy of that matrimony. Hustling that palimony. Advice from that crony. Look up at 50 and they find themselves hella lonely. Ever since to the present tense, I go ham in this bitch. A man with this shit. When hoes run their mouth, I'm choke slamming a bitch. And I ain't